Everyone, I hope you're all well. I'm Mrs. Amna Lubad, English language teacher. In this video, we're gonna learn the present simple tense. We're gonna learn how to form the present simple tense, كيفية تكوين المضارع البسيط. Then we're gonna learn when to use a present simple. متى نستخدم المضارع البسيط. Let's learn things about the subject. We have first person singular I اللي هو ضمير المتكلم المفرد أنا. Second person singular you ضمير المخاطب المفرد أنت. سميناه second لأنه بيكون في دائرة الحوار أنا وأنت اثنان. Third person singular he, she and it ضمير الغائب المفرد he, she and it لأنه في دائرة الحوار أنا وأنت نتحدث عن شخص آخر غائب مش موجود معنا. The same for plurals. We have first person plural we وقبلها نحن. Second person plural you أنتم. Third person plural they هم. Look at these sentences. Number 1, I walk to school every day. Number 2, they play football on Sunday. These are in the present simple tense. How to form a present simple? For first and second person singular forms, we simply use the first conjugation of the verb اللي هو التصريف الأول للفعل. For example, I swim in the river. You read the newspaper. For all plural forms, we, you, and they, we also use the first conjugation of the verb. برضو أيضا نستخدم التصريف الأول للفعل. Examples: we walk to school. You ride your bikes. And they study English. For the third person singular form, he, she, and it, we use something different. We use the first conjugation of the verb and plus s. For example, he walks home. She plays hockey. It rains heavily. We need to pay an extra attention on verbs ending in double s, ch, sh, o, and z. The verb comes with es. For example, Ali misses his friend. Mona teaches English. She goes to school early. Also for verbs ending in a y, preceded by a consonant, for example, spy, fly, envy, worry, the y becomes ie. For example, he spies on his neighbors. She envies her cousin. It worries me a lot. Let's look at the present simple in questions. For first person and second person singular forms I and you, we need the auxiliary verb to do and the infinitive form of the verb. سنحتاج إلى الفعل المساعد do والمصدر للفعل الأساسي. For example, do I need a ticket? Do you speak English? The same with all plural forms we, you, and they. We use the auxiliary verb to do plus the infinitive of the verb. نستخدم الفعل المساعد do بالإضافة إلى المصدر للفعل الأساسي. For example, do we make the beds ourselves? Do you ride your bikes? Do they work on the farm? For the third person singular form, he, she, and it, we use the auxiliary does plus the infinitive form of the verb. نستخدم الفعل المساعد does مع المصدر للفعل الأساسي. For example, does he ride his bike often? Does she cut your hair? Does it work on batteries? Present simple in negation. نفي المضارع البسيط. For first and second person singular form I and you, we again use the auxiliary verb do, but we add not, so it becomes don't, and we add the main verb in the infinitive form. For example, I don't need a ticket. You don't speak French. The same with all plural forms we, you, and they. We also use the auxiliary form do plus not don't, and the main verb is in the infinitive form. For example, we don't walk to school. You don't ride your bikes. They don't listen to the radio. For the third person singular form, he, she, and it, again we use does, but we add not to it, so it becomes doesn't, plus the infinitive form of the verb. For example, he doesn't clean the house. She doesn't cut her hair. It doesn't work on batteries. Let's see when we use the present simple. First, we use it for things that happen always, دايما, every day, كل يوم, constantly بشكل مستمر, regularly بانتظام, often أحيانا, frequently في كثير من الأحيان, sometimes في بعض الأوقات, occasionally من حين إلى آخر, rarely. Examples: I play football every Saturday. He regularly visits his aunt. We rarely go shopping in London. They never work late on Friday. We always use the present simple for facts. For example, the sun rises in the east. Plants need water. Finally, we use the present simple for schedules. For example, the bus leaves at 6 o'clock. The flight arrives at gate 3. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.